Hi YouTube, Rocky here again. Welcome to another random sort of video. Today we're having a bit of a mess around with my Amiga 1200. Now, it's an Amiga 1200, 2 mega RAM in there, there's an external floppy next to it. Also, you can hear the noise in the background here, but powering it today, it's not a standard Amiga power supply, but it's this beast here. An old AT power supply. Basically my Amiga power supply crapped out, well one of them did, so quite easy modification to do. Basically take the guts of an old AT power supply, cut the spicy wires, and you have yourself a new Amiga power supply. So I thought I'd throw in this to start with. The Robocod, James Pond 2. Basically I'm just going through an old box of discs that I've got sitting about here, seeing what's what and what's what doesn't work. So random crap today. Now today the Amiga's outputting via composite, red, green and blue, to a 34-inch TV LCD white panel. Now I don't know how well you can tell from this, how much it shows up on the screen here. Oh, that's something familiar to any Amiga owner. Software failure, press the left mouse button to continue. Now, the strange thing is, this game was working about 10 minutes ago. There you go. There's another thing, Skid Row. I'll find an old Fairlight one as well. Ugh, look at this. To be honest, the picture looks pretty crappy stretched this far up. It'd probably be better like a smaller TV, like the old one I've got here. But I'm playing on this toy here. So we're actual Amiga booting speed here, which is warp drive by today's standards. I'm going to be playing with the classic Cheetah 125 Plus. Basically I'm just going through a box of old discs I found. A combination of ones I've bought, ones people have given me, ones I had from years ago. Seeing what works and what doesn't. Problem with this being a 1200, it's running a later version of Kickstart, like 3.1, so it doesn't play a lot of the old stuff. Workbench 2 plays more, 1.3 plays, you know, so if we're not talking about that's the actual internal ROM, that's 1.3 here. I've swapped this out my 500, I've got running 2.4 from an Amiga 600 in that one. So, yes, penguin biscuits. James Pond, name Robocod. Yeah, quite far back to start. Basically, I'm just been a while since I played a bit of my Amiga, so I thought I'd give it a good go today. As you can hear, James Pond 2 Robocod. I don't know how well the camera's picking up the graphical glitches, but it's it comes and goes. I don't know if that's the output, the Amiga, the copied game. It could be any one of a dozen of them. So now it does that. Now these can be picked up. If you pick them up in a certain order, you know, like T for tap, C for cake, whatever. Oh yeah, C-H-E-A-T, cheat. Okay, let's try that. So let's see. Where's the hammer? Oops. H E T. Cheat. And you run. I believe that gives you, I don't know, some kind of invincibility. I've got that a few years ago. So we're just going to one of the levels. Glitches are playing up pretty bad here. Ooh. This is actually a really fun game. It's hard to show up, but this basically it's not. Glue a scan doubler to output to a bigger monitor. That's one of the reasons I'm thinking of getting a mini MIG. But rather than expanding out to 1200. Woohoo! Ah! Yes, it's great fun, this game. This time this is probably one of you know, this considered a mascot of the Amiga at one point. Robocod, there's 3 of them. There's James Pond 2, Robocod, and James Pond 3, Operation Starfish. Ooh. Fun little platformer. As I said, this isn't really just a review, this is sort of random ramblings that I'm going on about today. That's enough of that. Let's have a look. What else is in the box here? Any Amiga fan could film me with this. X copy. Used to pirate games like we all did back in the day. We've got another game here. Pull out the floppy. That's one side. I will insert to this game. And unfortunately, like a few of the early Amiga games, it does not recognise the external floppy. However, one of my favourite games of all time, June, does, which is great for disc swapping, and so does History Line, which is another one of my favourites. Let's put the camera a bit more here, guys. This is a Psygnosis classic. Psygnosis Boys, look at that. Amiga game. Yes. This isn't a copy, by the way. This looks like the discs that came free with, I think, I'm pulling 500 plus pack. Shadow of the Beast. I'm sitting about, I don't know, best part of a metre away from the TV. That's whatever that is in feet. You get any closer and it looks pixelated to hell. What a scan doubler would do was it'd help it stretch it up there. You could also use it on LCD monitors, things like that. I mean, these computers were never designed to be shown on these kind of TVs. It's a good intro. He needs to scare the crap out of me. Or the lightning going the big beast. Trust me, that may not look impressive now, but back when this game first came out, that was extremely impressive. That still sends shivers down my spine even now, all these years later. Insert disc 2 and press fire when ready. So we've got Beast 2 here. As I said, it doesn't take advantage of external floppy drives, which is annoying. And push the fire button. Now, I know, if I remember correctly, you could daisy chain up to 4 external floppy drives. I never knew anybody that did that. I mean, I had one when I had my 600. I used to use it for, well, I used it basically when the internal drive crapped out, and I'd spend 100 quid buying a new internal floppy drive. But that was my first ever PC repair actually when I replaced that drive. It took all of 10 seconds. Signal. Oh, that. Sometimes the Psygnosis games weren't as good as their intros or box art, but all their music. I don't know how you can actually hear that. That's a good thought actually. Pump the volume a wee bit higher. Oh, that brings back some memories. So does this load time, unfortunately. Here we go. I wish I'd had Beast 3. I actually prefer 3 to over the first 2. There's a... here's a game for you sci-fi fans. That moth thing that guy's riding, Lex, that looks just like... Oh, damn, I'm rubbish at this game. So what else we've got here? Oh. Just randomly churning through this box of discs. Pinball Fantasies, DuckTales. Oh! That's a great game. I'm sure I should that my last Amiga video. Goals, Swaths, Cannon Fodder. Let's go all the soccer. Here's something interesting. At the time that came out, I thought it was one of the coolest things ever made. See-through floppy disk. Green, red, and blue cement. This is Amiga format cover disc. Fortunately, it doesn't boot on this Amiga. It's a bit of a shame. I've got a flashback here, but I don't think it works. Now, what I'll do is I'm going to quickly reboot the machine without a disk in it. That will boot up the compact flash hard drive. Oh, shut up. Pull it that. It'll boot up there. Super duper quick. There it goes. Bonk. We're into Workbench. You know, there's tons of games on this. However, because this machine's only got 2 mega RAM, most of them don't run right. See, I've been through them all before. I can get a few of them to run. I could buy I need to buy basically an expansion board to get any of these to work right. Which is pretty annoying because there's some absolutely classic games in here that I'd love to play. I can't remember what it works, so it doesn't. It must be B anyway, let's try now. F for Foxtrot. It looks better from where you guys are seeing it from rather than where I'm seeing it from. Oh god. Future Bike Simulator, that reminds familiar. Now the only way I can get them some to work is to drag them onto the desktop, shut down every window, so it gives me that little tinge of extra RAM up here as you'll see. There you go, 1.5 meg free to run. And I get the demo version of WHD load. Yeah, I know an unbelievable amount of time into it working it. And if I get a mini meg, I will purchase it. Come on. Now, this may or may not work, guys, so don't hold your breath out there. Anybody's still watching these random ramblings. That's a good sign. Ah! It doesn't work. Yeah, quit that. Not going to work. I should return them in a memory will be back. It does there, so let's try another one. I know. Oh, for Robert. Which is a shame because there's a lot of games I really want to play in here. But, anywho, so let's get this one more go. What happens when the machine reboots, all those just go back to where they were before. Yes. I don't even know how long this video is right now. It's probably about 20 trillion minutes long. Let's have a look, actually. Oh, almost quarter of an hour. Oh well. Let's see if this works. Blank screen. And we're back. Sorry about that. Stupid camera crapped out. The game actually loaded. So, Road Blasters. Let's have a wee shot of this. Well, I would certainly try. Oh, stupid machine. Joystick. J for joystick. Escape to start. Bubble City because I'm shite. I haven't played this game in minutes. Fire. auto accelerate now. If I remember correctly. I'm sure I had this on the 64. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's green's fuel, which you need, otherwise you basically stop and die. Get better. Oh, here we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, don't you. Yes. Oh, you are joking. Oh, at least you keep my Uzi cannon. Give it a little copyright, guys. Christ, that tank goes down quick. Oh, you bastard. This is very much a Steve Benway playing the game badly. I'm on the reserve. Oh, yeah. Remember, when it comes in the level, I'm sure the car does a wee cool sort of slide thing. Oh, I seem to be systematically avoiding every bit of fuel I can see. And you see what... Oh, come off it. No maps around how far I am from the level end. Let me try to hit some of that fuel pickups this time. Or miss it. Jesus, try to get it back on the map. There's on. Woohoo! More fuel. And my main tank's all about dry. What's it gonna give me this time? Oh, another. I'm doing a bit of Spy Hunter for some reason. Wonder what that is. Yeah, here we go. Christ, I'm bad at this game. And the cables is not long enough, that's my excuse enough. G125 has seen better days. Trigger button's finished. These are the base buttons. Oh, I forgot that stuff has to shoot inside the road. And then... This is a good game. Pretty rubbish at it. I need the joystick extender cable. I can rebuild them. Oh! My morning. Avoid. Oh, a couple of cuts. Tom's gonna play the game in the best part 15 years. More than that. Oh, lovely. Let's get a bit of a like balloony for this side there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, please give me nos. I'm getting the hang of it now. Blaster, yes. So always seems to die, seems to run out of fuel. By the I've died dozens of times on the side. Oh well. Come on, baby. Ah, just push it. And I'm oh, bugger. No, but just the joystick cutting it. Ooh, right on the reserve there. Well, it falls the reserve up a bit once you complete stage. So on stage 7. The scrolling on the road reminds me of the Lotus 1, 2, 3 trilogy. I'm sure I did a review of that ages ago. Right, come on. Main tank's about empty. Oh, tank's about. I'm sure it's getting easier. Oh dear me. Oh, I caught it. Come on, come on. Oh. Right, anyway guys, this is Road Blasters. I'm going to play this a bit more. Thanks for watching my random ramblings. I'll catch you in another video. Bye bye.